What to do, YouTube? I'm back with another video, man. This video is titled Gunpoint T-Mobile Robbery Ends After Bait Phone Rings. It sounds like some stupid ass shit going on, man. Video brought by Body Cam Bus. Freak ass name. Let's get it done. Oh, let me hide my reaction vids. But yeah, let's get it.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Just chill, just relax. I ain't gonna hurt you. I'm not down on the T-Mobile.
Police were dispatched to an Ohio T-Mobile store following a report of an armed robbery. The suspects fled the scene before police arrived, but there was something they didn't know, and their escape didn't go according to plan.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Throw ass on the ground.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never thought to rob a T-Mobile. Like, what the fuck would you really get a couple phones, but you still gotta sell it? Like, get you something. Get you something. Dodie! Get you something, nigga.
Hey, bro, I don't give a fuck about these phones, bro. They all you.
Oh God, realest nigga ever. I don't give a damn about these phones, man. I'm trying to live.
They all me. Just
For real.
Just relax. That's all you gotta do. I ain't gonna hurt you. Not gonna hurt you.
You got it, big bro. You got it.
How many people you got out there?
It's me and my coworker, Elvin.
What's this code?
This tape right here?
Yeah.
He in on it. He helping a little too easy though. This his cousin.
Nah. Now what up? Where the money at? Huh?
Do you want me to get up?
Where is it at?
It's in the drawer out front.
Hey, how much you normally be in there?
150.
150? Man, that right there is mine. Where the keys at?
The keys are, you see that big, like, poster behind that desk on the left?
Uh-huh.
It's behind there on the right. Find the keys.
Come on. Don't try nothing. I'm gonna fire you up.
I'm not down on the T-Mobile.
Upon arrival, officers formed a perimeter around the building. They needed to be sure the suspect wasn't still inside.
He's still in there. He dumb as fuck.
Go front.
He cooked. He's still in there.
Hey, we're gonna search that way. Oh, I
He had the MMP 2.0. He had that bitch on him.
Get a good look inside, and then we'll go in the front, clear to the back. You repeat?
I want one of them holsters he had.
The lobby looks
Like
clear.
Farland, John.
103 is holding the back door. 97 and 127 are gonna go in through the front and search.
Police department! Is anybody inside the store? You need to make yourself known.
140 radio. He's saying there should be no employees in the store. He's over here. The other employees at Yakko right now. Or in Giant Eagle right now.
So, police department, if anybody's inside the store, make yourself known now.
They were both there at the time.
Check that hard corner for me. Clear.
Smart CQB. Check that corner. He could have walked out and got blam.
You hold, I'll work my way around.
Oh, we got 3 doors around there. One open, 2 closed.
Move that way. You cover front, I'll cover left.
Stolen Police Department!
Here.
We go right.
I'll go right, you go left. Ready?
Yes, manager on the phone right now. We're trying to
Just hold there, Brian.
Great communication skills. They making sure everything is known. Hold there, go there, door. Gotta save a lot of motherfucking lives for real.
Coming out, Brian. Clearing here, one coming out.
You guys are.
I gotta set up a YouTube channel for more content. I was looking at that base plate.
Better. You're in
It
first.
looked like a, I don't know, not clear and tactical, but can't see right now.
Clear.
It's actually kind of a dummy phone that they can track remotely.
So apparently the guy took a dummy phone that can be tracked.
Dumbass.
So
Fucking goofy.
Officers then spoke with the employees about what happened. New information would emerge that could help nab the suspects.
I get here early every day and I was just opening up the store. I went to the back. We had a customer call in saying that they were coming in to get an iPhone. So I'm putting all our packages away, checking our safe to see if we have the iPhone and things like that. So I start the time delay. And when every time I start the time delay, I tell my watch to start a 10-minute timer. So I started working with the customer. She was talking about her internet's not working, her friend's internet's not working. But she wants to get a new phone, so I'm trying to just work her through.
You about died. Nigga about to die for the shit. For the weed smoking shit.
Do that, my timer goes off, so I go back to the safe, because if we don't open it in 5 minutes, then we gotta wait another 10 minutes to open it, so I just go push the buttons, and once I step in, he sent me to get on the car. Where was he at? Right behind the door. Most likely has happened is when we leave, my coworker went to Giant Eagle, we put a board in the back door, and we just go over there. So that's why I didn't never see nobody, that lady come in by herself, I didn't see nobody else.
Okay.
So how our store is set up, if you go through the back door, it's a lot of just back ways and things like that, and then if you come out to the door that goes to the sales floor, the first thing you're gonna see to your right is the office. So like, I'm straight ahead talking to a customer, he could have just, like,
Is
anybody else inside the store? I don't know if my coworker came back or anything like that, but he is.
He doesn't know if somebody else should be inside the store. He doesn't know if the car came back.
Can you describe the suspect to us? No, he's called. He was about your height. He was about like a little thicker. He said, I don't know if he has need like contact information or anything like that. He can send extra footage. I'm good. Are you a manager there, sir? District. Okay. How can you bring up the video remotely, or what can we do to find out?
What does that mean? Like the district manager? Is he the manager for this entire district? Because if so, he's a big deal in the phone world, probably.
Like we need to get a
bigger deal.
Description of the suspects in the car and everything.
It's fucking him. He's just an employee.
Okay.
The district manager probably an employee too, but you know it's levels.
Okay, yeah, if you could pull it up, and then Chris is going to hang out with us. We need him to write out a statement and everything. And if you see anything, like type of car, description, and I can get you my email, and we can get that over to us so we can start finding these guys. All right? All right. Well, you know, I don't know if he took like the 14 Pro Max out the safe, but our 14 Pro Max that's in our safe, they can track it.
Oh, like on the phone?
Yeah, so if he took everything, he took the tracker too. Then what does he take, you know?
You don't know yet.
He had two, or he dumped our trash can and took everything. Phones and all that, or cash? Phones. He took everything out the till, and so we only have $150 in our till. Okay. And then he took all the phones out the safe. And then I just opened my time to this safe inside. Were you inside for any of this? No, I was.
This shit is a crime, and it's wrong, but they're not really hurting nobody. Like, as far as the big corporations and shit, taking a couple phones from Apple, Steve Jobs, fucking no, Bezos, you know what I'm saying? Walt, whoever the fuck, that shit doesn't really affect them. It matters, it's wrong, but nobody's pocket is really getting, siphoned for real.
Like on break?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Got your ID on it. So, yeah.
Ooh, they got two niggas at the T-Mobile. They could be in on it.
What do you
whoa.
Is that one of those phones that we may have business packages? So it's not one of the phones that we actually sell?
It's just a tracking device.
How could they
Can you track it?
Okay, all right. So you said he's gonna call somebody.
Okay.
With a location device tracking one of the stolen phones, police now had a lead on finding the suspects.
He should have got some bitches
out.
out.
Gloves at all? He was. Black gloves.
You were here?
Yeah, this was the one that was here.
Okay.
So how our safe works, the left side opens.
Who the fuck are they?
So when I went in there, the safe that was supposed to be locked was open, and the guy was behind the door. And he just trying to figure out if I was standing there. And then he asked how to get into our register.
They know. But they nosy as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, he want the tea, she want the tea. This nigga know what happened, he still want the tea.
He was trying to think because he had me on the ground. He told me to get up, get the keys, open the register, I gave him the register. Okay. So at like 11:22 is when I'm texting my manager. I'm in the bathroom. He put me in the bathroom and told me not to come out for 20 minutes until he left out this door because I seen him as I was. I could show you, but like maybe at like 11 something. Elvin was just on the phone. He said he was just going to Giant Eagle. We all just. When we go to the gas station or anything, we're going to get a sandwich, we put this board here, we just go out, and then we come back. If we're going for a long time, then we close the door, we just call somebody.
Alvin, pops this door, and you start the timer. Tell me where you started at.
So this is just the back of this store. This is just where all these offices. So he came in and he was like, "Oh, y'all got more stuff." After he got
The phone?
no, after he got the phone, but then he asked for the register.
Yeah.
So after I gave him like the register, took the register out and got the money from it, he opened this door right here and he was like, "Oh, y'all got more stuff." I was like, "Ain't nothing back here." So we kind of like running the store in reverse. So
Alvin pops the door. You are doing these, right?
Yes.
And you said the right side's the one with the timer.
yes.
Okay, don't touch anything.
Okay.
I just need to do something. So the right side's, you're good. Right side's the side with the timer. You prop the timer and you put it on your watch.
Yes.
Is it an Apple Watch or a Samsung watch?
It's an Apple Watch.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And I just said Apple Watch started a 10-minute timer. A lady called me, said she wanted an iPhone 16, so that's why I was really in here looking.
We're good. So
A whole bunch
you
of
hit the
stuff.
thing. You come back out here.
So I come back out here because when our front door opens, it's like, whoosh. Like you can, it's like a sound, like we can all hear it. So when I hear the lady come in, like rush out the back, hey,
He got this shit detailed. He remember all this shit.
start talking about our problems and things like that.
And you sit there. Don't touch anything.
Yeah, and then I sit here, I'm sitting here talking, blah, blah, blah.
Where's she at?
Well,
When you're talking to her, where's she at?
She's sitting in that chair. Her son is in this chair. When I come in here, and when I just left out, both of these doors are closed.
So hang on a second. When you go over here, is she still here?
Yeah, she is.
So when all of this is going on, she's just here the entire time?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Because when he has me come out and take this out, she's long gone.
She was gone. Do you think she heard what was happening?
Oh, because he wasn't loud. He said, "Get on the floor. Get on the floor." And I'm just like kind of lost. And then I get on the floor, and other than that, he's just like, "Don't move. I'm gonna do it." He's like, he was calm. He wasn't yelling. He wasn't screaming. He didn't put his hands on me or nothing like that.
When you came in here, where at exactly was he?
Behind this door.
Behind the door.
Because I walked in, I was confused because why is this open when I'm just putting the code to be able to open it? So when we put in the code, the timer starts. When the timer's done, I put the code in again so it can open.
You dump the trash out and put the stuff inside the trash can?
Yes.
Okay.
And he had something else to put it in, and he had me carry it to the back door.
What was it?
It was like a box or something like that. But I know.
Cardboard box, plastic box.
Yeah, I think it was one of these.
Okay. So he has you do all this here, and then he walks you out.
So he put everything in it. He brought everything to like the end of this table here, and then like when he was actually leaving out, he had me carry everything to the back door where he left off.
And you said he put you on the ground?
He had me on the ground right here.
While he was moving.
As he was getting everything in here, then as he was getting everything out of here, after I told him the code, he just like stood over me.
I wonder, say you rob something, right? And you come up with an M and they don't get the money. You just get the time, or do they give you more time? Or say you rob something for an M and you get the money back. First they still give you the time, but do they try to give you, leniency or like a little help? Nah, they probably just crucify your ass. Regardless.
Do you remember what shoes you were? Okay.
I barely remember the shorts or.
Okay, he was in shorts?
Yes, but my district manager sent us a picture, just like from the cameras.
Does it match the photo? Did you see this photo yet? Okay. So he puts this stuff here. He has you get on the ground.
So even when we come up, he puts his stuff on the ground. He was asking me about the register in there, and then when he got back out here, he's like, "Yeah, where's that register?" I was trying to tell him like we keep the keys behind this big poster here, so I'm trying to tell him to get the keys. You can open it. And he was like, "Get up, come do it. Here's the keys right here." I just opened the
Dude seemed down to earth as hell. This dude right here.
drawer.
Unless he was in on it.
Put it on the table. He grabbed all the cash because all the change is still in it.
And then while he was doing that, where were you at?
That back chair.
You were sitting in it?
Yep.
Okay.
He usually speak the point.
Because it's like low down. We just sat there to open everything.
And then, so he grabs all of that. Then where does he go?
So then he tells me to get back up, and then that's when I see that he has a second gun. He's like, as I'm like right here, like in this drawer, it should be like our panic button. So it was I was kind of trying to get to it, or it's in the other drawer, but he like was sitting back there just like watching me, and it's like these chairs are really low, so you can really just see like my chest or what I'm doing. And then he kind of comes around and he puts the little silver gun that I seen that he had in there in his pocket, and then he like pulls out he's like in his pocket like this, He pulls out a black gun after he just put like the money in his pocket. But then he opens this door. He's like, oh, y'all got a lot of stuff in here. I'm like, ain't nothing really in here. He was just telling me to walk. He's like, don't do nothing. I don't have to shoot you in here. I'm pushing me in here. So then like once I get in there, that's when I'm like trying to text my manager and stuff like that. So this is when I'm texting my manager. So at 11:10, I'm sending jokes and stuff, and then by 11:22, I'm saying we're being robbed. Like, well, I'm sending 11. I'm sending that from in here. So that's like everything's done.
And then when did you call Alvin?
I called Elvin at 11:32. He tried to call me twice, but I was too busy.
Okay, cool. Can you walk him back out? I'm gonna do on the roll and then I'll talk.
It wasn't long before police tracked down the signal from the stolen phone. The search for the suspects was closing in.
The signal.
Well, like there's a Samsung phone box right here, but they say they're pinging an iPhone.
Ooh, and he in that bitch. He in that pitchfork bitch. I don't know what it's called. A Maserati? Why did I say that? A Maserati?
103.
Maserati?
Do we know what type of phone they're pinging right now? What brand?
Who he got that file?
What
They
type
all got
of
that
phone
file.
are
They
they
ain't playing
pinging
with,
right now? Samsung or iPhone? iPhone 14.
Copy.
I copy. Is it showing moving or is it still in front of the jewelry store? Where did they get the?
Someone in front of it looks like Infinity Nails.
In front of Infinity Nails.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have goddamn. I seen the cops on my car. I would have went to the bathroom and tried to get out the back or something and went out the front. And I'm homeless, bro. I just can't pee. Like, I don't even got no car.
It's just an empty box. Hey, Sarge, there's a bunch of product back here.
I think that's an employee. She just opened the door and said that's her car.
Well, there's a bunch of
like her stuff.
No, it's Samsung. It's a bunch of phone stuff.
Oh, Samsung. Oh yeah.
And there's money right there. There's from a till. This might be it.
Is the grill hot on this?
130 to 103. We got a stopped vehicle here. There's rolled up.
Buster. I feel like DJ Go saying that, but Buster for real. I thought they was in the Maserati junk. They in the little whoop-de with the fucked up front.
Change in the front. Yeah. There's a bunch of Samsung and phone stuff in the back seat. It's 28.
Putting it up. I ain't gonna say it would have saved them, but it would have gave them a little grace, like to not even know what's in the dumbass.
King John King 4549 KJK.
Now that's a nice little Buick though.
I don't blue Buick. Who's the owner? Who's the owner of this one?
I would assume somebody went into that store, right?
Or new phone items in the back seat. Yeah, this is it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, Bedford is bringing up a photo of the registered owner. I'll need another car up here, and we'll find out where this owner is.
It's a male's though.
It was a male, but there was a female in the store. The blue Buick's right there, right in front of Maple. Female's got to be in one of these stores, or it could be the guy too. It comes back to a female with the Frank, and there's like money, like coin stuff, and a bunch of Samsung. She could have. She could be in any of these stores. Yeah, you go from nothing to felonies. In the front, yeah, and they stole cash from the drawer on the front side.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Sarge.
You know what? Instead of going home and taking all this, I'm gonna go get my
So.
nails done.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You there?
Fuck.
Yeah, I wonder why they pulled in here.
Sorry. Hey, are we trying to identify the female in one of these stores as the owner or no? What we're thinking, Brian had the thought she could have dropped them off because there's no like males here. It's a bunch of hair and beauty store, nail store, and a jewelry store. There's no guys here. Is there anybody in it? There's people in the nails in both nail stores and the hair and beauty store. Nobody in there?
I mean, there's one dude in there, but he's with like a little kid, and I don't.
Does he have a bunch of arm tattoos or no?
He's got some tattoos on his arms. That one guy?
A couple.
A couple.
Not like, I mean, the way again, we can't get any real description of anything, but I'm picturing like.
That's what we had from the victim at the store. So shorts.
Smaller ones. And he has like a child with him.
Well, that's the issue. So there was a female in the store in the front.
Yeah.
And then when the employee went to the back, that's when he had somebody with a gun. He was back there. The suspect told the victim to go in the bathroom, and then the woman and the kid were gone. So we don't know if they're an accomplice. We don't know anything. That's the issue.
I think they're an accomplice, for real.
It is.
There's a bunch of phones.
There's a bunch of phones in there.
Yeah, that's what they were thinking.
127.
How do they get up with it?
All they had to do was throw a shirt on it, throw a jacket on the back, you know, put it under the seat. Some niggas
130
bullshit.
to 103. The owner of the nail salon. just called Bedford and said the suspect is hiding in the store somewhere. Hey, John, female or male, did she say?
All of them. All of them.
That's probably the ones that he was just talking
Yeah.
to.
All of them?
The kid and the...
All right, there's the owner says they're in there somewhere.
All of them. Female, male, and
Hands up! Put your hands up right now! Turn around!
Anybody else in there? All right. Got covered?
that was extremely easy, wasn't it?
Don't move.
Oh, so they cleared everybody out, now they, yeah.
Radio, one detained. All right, yeah, we're not playing that. Where's the gun at? Stop. Don't move. Do not move. We got cash. Yeah. Let's go. Right out to this car. I'm gonna ask you one more time. If you
You
have a
already
gun
know
on
what
you,
he
better
did.
Tell me where it's
I
at.
got no gun. I didn't even do nothing. I don't know what y'all got going on.
Yeah.
On robbery.
Hiding inside.
If he would have just robbed the store, like, say with a knife, he would have still, fucked up. But say he would have robbed the store and just like ran in there and took it with no gun, he probably would have got less time. Been able to, with the armed robbery, they gonna try to give you a 5-4 ball. Years, nigga. 4 years, 3 years. Gone. Like,
Well,
depending on how bad you did it, you might get a 10 if you really like that. You really did that.
Yeah, no, not so much. This will go with us. We'll get it back when we're done.
That's understandable.
He's not getting that bad. I ain't gonna lie. Undone.
Slide your feet in.
What happened to that dude?
Good. He matches that description. Shorts, he's got the tats on his arms. Yeah.
Does he not belong in there?
He was hiding behind one of the stalls.
Was he?
Yeah.
You own a blue car out there? You own a blue car out there? Yeah. You gotta come out and talk to us. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was used in a robbery and stolen. Armed robbery. That vehicle was used in an armed robbery and stolen.
I want to know armed robbery.
Yep. I'm just gonna be.
You have me on camera on armed?
No. I said the vehicle was used in armed robbery, and so you're driving the vehicle here. We gotta talk to you about it.
I feel like she know. I ain't gonna say she know, but if she was the girl that was in there with the kid,
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah. Did you let anyone borrow your vehicle?
Did I let somebody borrow the vehicle? Yeah, I did.
Okay. Who?
Tyree.
Who's Tyree to you?
This boy that I've been talking to.
Okay. Was he with you today?
No, he wasn't with me. I just came over to get my son.
Did you drive that vehicle?
District car. It's over the beat. It's about a cemetery.
Do you know what city you were coming from?
Well, I live in Euclid. That's where I came from.
Okay.
I went to my mom's house on the west side and waited for my car. He brought me my car and then I came here.
You remember what street?
It started with a B. Let me see if it's in there. How she call it?
come on, mama.
So you live in Euclid, you came down to mom's house.
Still from the west side to get my son.
Yeah, so
And then,
what city is that?
I don't know if that's Cleveland or Brook Park. On them.
Okay.
I don't know what police department come over to us.
Okay, so Brook Park, so you came from Brook Park and then to here?
Yeah, I drove here.
And that's your Buick out there?
Yes. And you said my car was used for robbery?
I'll be honest with you, like I said, we're trying to be honest with you. Is that the story that you want to go with?
I'm gonna clear the
We have these awesome cameras that cover each intersection and it tracks your vehicle.
Right.
So we know where you've been, right? So like, you want to tell us like again where you're coming from?
I came from the west side.
Okay. So why was your car coming from back where like the robbery?
What time do you have your car?
I got my car. What time did she text me? Because I said I was coming up Broadway. I got my car probably like 12:16. Because she asked me, was I still coming? And I said, I'm on my way. Sorry, I'm coming up
At
Broadway.
12:16, he picked you up.
Yeah. No, that's when I was driving on my way here.
You were driving here?
Yeah, at 12:16. So probably about 12.
Over there.
When's the last time you had your car before that?
Last night.
So you had your car the entire time from last night till now?
Yeah.
So 12:16?
Yes.
So were you in the T-Mobile and stolen?
No, I haven't been in there. No.
So we look at the because we're looking at the cameras. We're not gonna see you. We're not gonna see you in there.
No.
Not one bit. Listen, be honest. The best part right now is just to be honest about everything, because you can either not be in trouble, or
I kind of believe her. All I can do is just see the footage now.
you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. I can't make a promise right now,
I
but
let Tyreek drive my car.
huh?
And I said I let Tyreek drive my car.
You let Tyree drive your car?
Yeah.
And you arrived at T-Mobile and stolen?
I'm clear from the rear exit.
Maybe. Is that stolen? Aurora Road?
So this is
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
That's my purse? So you got it out of my car?
30 standby.
Yes, this is 100% your first.
Yeah, it is. And you said it was in there. My purse was
Wait,
just in my car.
I'm sorry, I'm just new to the conversation. You don't know that guy at all?
No,
The guy
that's
that-
Tyreek.
You know him?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's Tyreek.
So you guys were all stolen then today, mistakenly?
No, I went to Southern, yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
Okay.
But a robbery though? My car was used in a robbery?
I'm from Bedford. All I know is the guy that...
So the robbery with you?
He had your purse.
It was in Bedford he used my car for robbery? So?
We want to take this female back. Her story's all over the place. She's going to be involved. The vehicle owner here. Yeah, her story's all over the place. It went from not being stolen to letting this Tyree use it to like, oh, maybe I wasn't stolen. She might be the female that was in the store prior to all this happening.
They was doing all that investigating, going hard. They never knew nothing. If her story was right, she was confident what she was saying. You know, she had shit kind of thought out. She could have just ran it to them and they would have went for it because they didn't know shit. But now they in the back talking about, it might be her. Like, whole time all that interrogation shit. Are you sure? Are you lying? Telling me the truth? We got cameras. They don't know shit at that point. They just running down the list of things they got to say as offers to you to get you. They got her. But her story was ass anyway. So it's like, yeah.
I'm just being respectful right now. I'll give your mom a call. Yeah, we're gonna want to talk to you a little bit further. And I'm just gonna be respectful to you because you're respectful to us. I'm not gonna handcuff you right now in front of your kid. I'm gonna just make the phone call. But I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, you're gonna be in no trouble. You can cooperate and not cooperate, and be in a lot of trouble.
No, but
It's one of those
got a lot of back and forth going on already. So it's like you didn't pull me into something else. And I'm
Into
trying
what?
Whatever y'all talking about, you got going on.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah.
Where's the keys to the Buick? Because it's got to get towed.
It's getting, you told me.
We have to tow.
It's using a robbery. Yeah, I mean, we can't cut the brakes on it.
You're not making it no easier.
Damn.
Man, you're not making it easy on yourself.
How?
By giving someone your car that robbed someone at gunpoint. Someone got robbed at gunpoint.
At gunpoint?
Someone got robbed at gunpoint. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Someone got robbed at gunpoint, and that's why we're here. We're not like it wasn't as simple. It wasn't like someone stole a cell phone. Someone got robbed at gunpoint. Someone's affected by this.
Yeah.
They're not. Towing, there's no choice on. We absolutely have to tow it. It's not a discretion. We have to.
Car
Anything
zone.
else after is gonna
Why do it have to get towed?
because it's used in armed robbery. And there's most likely evidence of that armed robbery inside your vehicle. We're just waiting for her to arrive for her kid to get here.
So like, am I gonna be staying in jail overnight? Because if so, I need to.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't have the answer for you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna trick you. You could be there for a half hour, or you could be there for 2 hours and go to our jail. You're being detained for the question of what happened. So
there's a family driver.
everything else after depends on you. To be honest with you, so I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you or try to sway you one way or another.
That's a real nigga.
Just me and my son. So it's like,
He ain't gonna play the rodeo with you.
figure out who can go get him.
I got kids as well. I can understand what the process you have to go through. That's why I'm trying to be completely open and honest with you. Yeah, it has evidence. So whoever. I was with you. I didn't get to take a look at it. I don't know.
Did you see
Pardon me?
what evidence?
Pardon me?
I mean, he had it with him though. He had it with him. He actually had it. He actually had it in his hand here.
In his possession.
So whether he's holding it for you or something happens, it's going to be evidence to it.
Ah, mama. You fried.
Huh? I don't know. You don't have to wait till Monday. Our detectives are now because of what happened. Like I said, it's very serious what happened. It's not like a simple theft. If someone, no, but I mean, he brandished the gun. Like I said, I'm gonna be honest, brandished the gun. So that's why our detectives are in. They're gonna want to talk to you. They're not gonna sit there and interrogate you, but they want to talk to you about what went on.
I've never seen.
Yeah, if I was him, I'd rather, get in and beat the nigga up and then take the phones than up a gun. You up a gun, they're gonna do you bad. I got a homeboy, I'm gonna say no names, a homeboy who stole a pair of shoes. It didn't matter it was shoes. It was the fact a gun was involved. Oh my God, they tried to cook him. He out now, but you know, it's just, you know, store.
I'm not gonna say that he has a firearm.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I never seen it with my
He had two. What?
We don't want a kid. We don't want a kid picking up around here.
It's in the car, that's no big deal.
Yeah.
Stay in the car.
I've never seen
Around
it
here
with
somewhere and somebody gets their hands on it, that's a bad thing.
And then we just can't let you have your phone in the back. Yeah, I'm good.
That's real.
I'm sorry, stepping in your
No real need even.
I just want to cut in front of her. There's no need to. Chris, you want your cups or?
He ain't need it. They just gave him some just to say they did
Erica
their
and
job.
Anthony were booked into the Solon jail. Anthony was charged with aggravated robbery, while Erica was charged with complicity to aggravated robbery and endangering children. Officers weren't able to retrieve a weapon, but they did recover $4,000 in cash. The Cuyahoga County Child and Family Services was also contacted, and the child was placed in the care of a family member.
I would have said, bruh, don't take my money on, man. Don't take my money on, man. Oh, I already watched that. Don't take my money on, man. What the fuck? But yeah, go watch them. I don't know who the fuck they were. I'm gonna go back for y'all. Okay, body cam bust, Nick. But yeah, fuck with the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more reaction, man. More shit on the way, man. BosReacts out.